Good morning, YouTube family. I'm starting this video because I got a couple of requests in about how I started my mini garden. So what I'm going to do is show you how I got it started from scraps and how they've grown and what you can do if you guys want to get started on a small garden. I got my two helpers here. So here's Isaac this morning.
This is my brother.
And James.
And
so,
this is Tiggy. This is Ben. And this is Joey.
Okay.
This is...
Okay. So let's go ahead and get started so I can show you guys how to do it. Okay, so this is the little garden I have going on right now. These are green onions. These are romaine lettuce. I just got them set up last night. This is celery. This I started about maybe 3 days ago. And this is my romaine lettuce. This is about a good maybe 2 or 3 weeks in. These down here, this is my garlic. I just planted these maybe not even a week ago. This is my celery. This is about 3 weeks in. So this is about 3 weeks in. And the garlic, all I did was take one of the garlics from the bulb, okay? You peel it and you plant it upwards. So just like this. This is maybe 4 days. So you plant it just in regular potting soil and you put it about 1 inch deep and then cover it with about 1 inch of soil. And after like a day, you could already see it sprouting. Once this gets to about 3 to 4 inches tall, you cut it down to make the stem about 1 inch. Once you start seeing the tips come out kind of brownish yellow, that means that the whole bulb has formed and you can pull it out. Okay, so what I did with the celery is I had these old glass bowls from candles. So I rinsed out the candle and you just take like store-bought celery and you cut the base and leave about 1 inch to 2 inches left of the base. And then you just put it in, a little container like this or a different one that you have, just big enough to fit the celery in. And then fill it with enough water that's going to cover the root down there. Okay, now you do the same thing with the romaine lettuce. So you just take store-bought romaine lettuce, cut about 1 inch to 2 inches off the base, put it in a jar of water, and you should start seeing the middle part regrow within about 2 to 3 days. The green onions, same thing. These are all store-bought. And then what you do is once you use the green onions, save the base. Leave about 1 inch or so, and then just put them in a little jar with water. See, there are some that are fully grown. And if you look in there, there's some little ones that are just starting to sprout in there. And then you can transfer the green onions to dirt if you want. You don't have to. They grow perfectly fine in the water. One thing I did with the celery, I bought the celery about maybe 3 weeks ago. Once I bought it, I went and I cut it, just put it into celery sticks and wrapped it in aluminum foil, and it's still super crisp and it stays fresher longer. So just dice it and then wrap it up. Wrap it up in aluminum. I just wrote on there so my family knows what it is. Sorry if you guys hear my kids in the background. I'm trying to do e-learning while doing the video. But the thing with the aluminum, I also did with my broccoli. So you just, when you buy the broccoli, just go ahead and cut it up and wrap it in aluminum foil, and it will last for about 3 to 4 weeks in the aluminum foil. Okay, so here's the broccoli I bought about 2-3 weeks ago, and it's still crunchy and fresh. Okay, so I just have the vegetables on this little cart thing I've had, and it's right here in my windowsill so they get some sun. The celery doesn't need that much sun, but I do have the other ones here. Okay, so there are just some ways to get your garden started. For anyone that has like leftover scraps, you can just go ahead and, like I did the green onions, I did the celery, I did the romaine lettuce, and the garlic. So I am going to be planting a little bit more garlic and starting an herb garden, and hopefully starting on some tomatoes and cucumbers too. I will be posting another video on that so you guys can see that as well. And yeah, it's my first time doing a small garden, so I'm really excited. So hopefully these tips help you guys out, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Leave a comment below and like and subscribe. Thanks.